The worst piece of advice that I ever got was play it safe. And this came from everybody around me. All the people closest to me were telling me that I should just be careful and make sure that I don't get into trouble. Well, guess what? Trouble is a good thing. You should be seeking out risk in your life. Because here's how risky life is. There is a guarantee that you will not get out of this life alive. So now that you know that at the end of this you're gonna die anyway, you might as well play all out. Don't leave anything on the table, because at the end of the day you'll just end up with regret. And you don't want to sit on your deathbed and say, I could have done more. You want to die empty and live full out. The whole play it safe mentality is based on trying to live a comfortable life. Trying to just kind of be okay. Not even anything spectacular, just average. And how many people actually want to live an average life? This is terrible advice. If you want to actually experience something, if you want to actually have some fun, average and safety is not going to fulfill those needs. When I started taking risks in my life, yes, I started losing, and some things went wrong. But here's the thing. It's better to fail over and over again at something that you love to do than to win at something that you hate to do. Because although you might not enjoy defeat, it sure beats winning in the wrong direction. When you win at something you don't like to do, you end up miserable anyway. At least if you fail at something that you really enjoy, you're still happy and you're making progress. And that's the problem. People think that failing at building your business or failing at a relationship or failing at anything is some kind of traumatic experience that's gonna haunt you for the rest of your life. When in all reality, it's the best lesson that you can get. Even better than studying a book is actually having a real life experience and seeing that, hey, this works and this doesn't work. And you might have to go through a lot of those doesn't work type of experiences until you actually hit some gold. But if you never risk, you'll never gain. So putting yourself through an experience that you don't enjoy just so that you can have a certificate at the end or make somebody else proud is not really that rewarding. At the end of your life, you're going to regret all the people pleasing that you did, trying to make everybody else happy and not really following your heart. So be brave enough, say no and say yes to you. Say yes to your dream, your passion, whatever it is that you want to pursue. And stop listening to trying to play it safe. Because no matter how safe you try to play it, you're going to end up dead, sure as everybody else will. And stop trying to play it safe, because you're going to end up dead at the end of your life just as sure as everybody else will. Sometimes that's the best reminder. You gotta keep in mind that you're going to die eventually. If you don't remember that, you can easily get caught up in living life as if you have forever, as if you have eternity. But you don't have eternity. Your dreams are fading away as you're wasting your time doing something that you don't want to do. So take that risk, take that leap, stop playing it safe, and you're going to have a much more fulfilling experience. Even if you fail, you'll enjoy life. You always have to keep in mind, whoever you're taking advice from, would you want to trade places with them? Would you want to actually live their life? A lot of the people that promote safety and comfort, they're living a pretty tragic and miserable life. Do you want that? Do you actually want to experience that? Is that something that you would like? If you want extraordinary, you gotta get around extraordinary and listen to extraordinary, and extraordinary does not say play it safe. Remember, most people are giving you advice based on what they feel they can achieve, based on their experiences, and based on what they're going through. And when you realize that, you'll realize that your potential and your dreams and your vision for your life is going to be entirely different to what they're trying to put on you. So for some people, that play it safe mentality works great. But for people that actually want to be extraordinary and live an amazing life, it's not going to work very well at all. You have to know who you are. Who are you? What are you going after? What is your dream? And in your dream, do you get the luxury of playing it safe? Or do you have to go all out, work hard every single day, and take risks, and jump, take the leap of faith, and actually believe that you can do it? I hope that you have enjoyed this video. Give it a like if you did, and subscribe, join the tribe, become a champion today. Leave me a comment down below as well. What are you going to take a risk with? What's the thing that you really want to do in your life? Stop playing it safe.